It's rare for me to vlog in the dark like this, but daylight hours, well, they just aren't long enough anymore. Damn, winter. So yesterday there were these massive protests in London. Since I live in London, I thought I could give you a bit of a close-up view.
Honest to vlog.
But Alistair, I don't know what these protests are about. I live in America, you know? The center of the world. You just wanted the excuse to have your American accent in this vlog, didn't you? Kinda. You sicken me. Ali's terrible accent aside, as it stands, universities in the UK are allowed to charge £3,290. That's around $5,000 per year. This is the cap on tuition fees. However, this is all going to change. Something called the Brown Report came out and suggested that the cap was raised. Universities can now charge up to £6,000 or even £9,000 in exceptional circumstances. Obviously, as students, we're already under a lot of student debt. This is no more so than in London, which is one of the most expensive cities in the world. The thing that worries me about this is it's going to discourage people from getting degrees. And therefore it's going to slow down the growth rate of the country. And therefore we're going to stay in this recession longer. I think that cutting education is a very short-term solution to this problem. Having said that, I can see this from both sides, believe it or not. It's pretty much agreed that too many people go to the university nowadays. And while I can sympathise with that perspective, the fact is that vocational training isn't for everyone. I want my doctors, I want my lawyers, and I want my politicians to have gone to university and understand critical thinking. This is what amazes me about this, that the politicians that are cutting it went to university themselves and paid very low fees. I think it's going to be really interesting to see what the knock-on effect of this is, whether we'll see more vocational training, whether we'll see the rise of 2-year degrees. Will it make my degree worth more? I mean, it's a weird supply-demand thing. Because the degrees cost more, fewer people go to university, therefore the degree's value increases. Therefore it's worth the extra money? The protests were attended by around 50,000 people, that's most of the students in London, and they were by and large peaceful with a few exceptions. This is Ali saying I'll see you next summer.